You had no confidence. Well, we'll see how it play out. I don't know if my mic can hear you though.
Glad to have you with us from the Motor City, Ford Field in Detroit, Michigan. The stage is a neutral setting for this late season
I don't know how, because sometimes I think I might have the privacy setting on for the respecting the opponent.
Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you here in the booth, and we are keeping a close eye on the weather, along with help from Holly Rowe.
It is a beautiful day, but I can tell you it is very cold down here on the field. I see a lot of players putting their hands by the heaters. There's a lot of heaters set up here on the sideline. We'll see how that impacts the game. Keep you posted.
We get to kick the ball.
Back to you.
Keep that super Doppler cranked up there, Holly. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going.
Nice kick.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Yeah, it might be turned off. That's what I'm saying.
Let's talk for a minute about Central Michigan. Recruiting starting to pick up a little bit for them, Jesse. I'm sure you saw they got a 3-star quarterback last week. And for a program like this, that can be a great building block.
That was a massive win for them. There were so many bigger programs after this guy, and yet he ended up here. And because of that, he is now a key building block, not just for this offense, but for the team moving forward. Lots of people very excited. And a lot of people expect to win right now just because of how good this 3-star QB is.
And the Chippewas want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
The Chippewas come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the back. Running to maybe a crease. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
It is.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Flores. Got his man on the outside. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
You know how they do.
They'll go with a direct snap. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive linemen with.
Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Sends it back in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. That's reeled in. It's Townsend.
That's one I think if the running back could have over, he would just let that ball sail out of bounds incomplete because he made the catch but lost yards because of it. It wasn't an accurate throw. He'll know next time to just let that ball go.
The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Maybe some room here. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36.
And talking to the OC this week,
what just happened? I was texting.
Was priority number one.
He
said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
This time there is no running room to be found, and this defense wasn't going to get hit with a big run twice in a row.
I don't know. Who got hurt?
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
The run inside. It's Blue. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely
Oh, one of my guys hurt.
Well, actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Throws to the wideout. How about that catch? Diving grab along the left sideline.
That's pretty good zone defense, man. Zone defense means I got eyes on the quarterback, and when somebody comes into my zone, then I'm communicating with the other guy, and they pass it off and do a good job seeing the crosser, going to him, breaking on the football, getting the tackle, and now forcing the 4th down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Gets the back moving. On the direct snap, it's Blue. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their quarterback in position to make the play?
He was fighting his way toward those sticks, but they'll stop him a couple of yards short. Ball is at the 3-yard line. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone, but they'll need to move forward here on 4th and short. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Central Michigan.
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So they played keep away and held it for 16 plays on the scoring drive. And closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah. I don't know. I was looking like, what the hell is this?
They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On the direct snap, it's Bennett. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it. Gets a turnover.
Well, it wasn't a fumble.
Might have to give that coach a flag and a whistle. He was right on in his view of the play, and the officials agree and overturn the call.
Wasn't a fumble at all.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Right down the middle. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. We've reached the end of the period. Central Michigan has the lead. Let's take a look at the numbers through the first quarter. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
He just got on defense now. One play. Was it 2 plays? Oh.
So after the break, they'll go back to work. Running inside. It's Blackwell. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd.
I did not want to pick that play. I had no choice.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the
For some reason, Clark used to be running retarded.
Coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield, it's Kim. Makes the grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
3rd and short now from their own 48. Oh, look, Ma, one hand. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback.
I be wanting the computer to throw that route.
Blitz and they're coming, see it,
on coach mode.
Get the completion and move the sticks.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And that one's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Wide receiver comes in motion. Wants to throw again. Just a little off.
Come on, bro.
Incomplete.
That's what quarterbacks, you know, they got to be very assertive. They got to believe what they see and really pull the trigger. But the longer they wait and they get off rhythm or off timing, a lot of times it ends up in incomplete passes.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking down the middle.
That was pass interference. What the hell?
Incompletion. That's 3 in a row.
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Dog, that nigga tackled me before I even got to the ball. And then they got nerve to show this shit over and over.
3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He wants to change this route. On fourth down, looking to pass. Fires to the wideout.
What the fuck is you throwing to?
And that'll be a turnover on downs.
Oh, wow.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense. Getting
Oh, wow.
in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the
I
football.
don't know who he was
slow it
throwing
down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
What the fuck was that? I know, because they on some
Makes
BS.
its way out to start the drive. They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Flores. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in with one hand. Hauled down at the 38-yard line and a big...
I think it has to do with this team, though.
There. Oh, you want to talk about
This team sucks, nigga.
soft hands, just, it's like throwing
To the
it
10th
into a
power.
giant pillow.
And it's so nice for the quarterback, Reese, to know he doesn't have to put that right on his face mask. He's got an athletic tight end with crazy eye-hand coordination that can make plays like that.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Townsend. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. The sure hands. It's Townsend. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
Motion from the wide receiver. To the air on first down. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Chippewa. He got it, beat down in bounds.
And that is how you dunk on somebody. Coach, I'm open, throw me the ball. I'm the wide receiver. He's the defensive back for a reason. Nice play by the wide receiver to get the score.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Hey. Well, you can probably be up 50 on these niggas.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Getting set.
These niggas sorry.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Takes the handoff. It's James. Knocked down at the 26 after ripping off 10 there.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys.
He didn't throw the ball. He didn't throw the ball, dude. He just stood there.
We're at the 2-minute timeout.
He didn't throw it. I pushed it 3 times. 3 times. He just stands there. 3 times I pushed the button. And I try not to double tap it because he a pump fake. No. He's out to play action. He already hit the button coming out to play action.
And the Eagles trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Kim. Unloads to the right.
And he just overthrows this nigga every fucking time, dog.
This offense
every
really
fucking
put
time.
themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first
This
down,
team's sorry
just
as hell.
throw an incompletion. So 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
I called it back-to-back on purpose to see if that was going to happen.
Was looking for a little more daylight for a big return.
On purpose. And that was another lob pass. And this time he threw it short.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing, that's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Going to try to
they pancake that everybody.
Turning it on. Got the 1st down with the throw, and he'll get more after
Roughing the
taking that
passer.
shot. It'll be a roughing penalty.
We didn't even get to the
The
passer.
officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. I know there's pressure, especially in this area of the field, to get to the quarterback, but you can't give up a 1st and goal there. He's looking to throw. Takes the easy one to the back. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They'll run play action. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
You've got great field position here. You got to pay it off. Who is your go-to receiver that can make a play in this situation?
Motion from the back. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Chips. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
And the running back gets his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. On the ground with the counter. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Fires to the middle. Pulls it in. It's Mack. They finally get to him.
It's mighty funny. It's okay, though. As soon as you come out the animation, hit the button and go.
Play that's finally going to wake this offense up. They've been sluggish throughout the entire
Yeah,
first
it's the
half.
same thing I do all the time. You can watch the replay. Yeah, I hit the button and didn't throw it. I hit the button 3
Them
times.
to scoring some points here before this half is over.
Well, I hit the button 3
This offense
times.
starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I already know how to do all that. I can even cut the animation, my nigga.
Spits it out to the back. Got it in the middle. It's Bennett.
I only have to go through the
Down
animation.
to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely.
And that's a big play for this offense, and they need to get going. They've built themselves a deficit. They need points on this drive, or else, guys, the second half, we're going to be telling old war stories, right? Like back in my day, and Jesse did this, and I did that. So, I mean, come on.
This
offense,
nigga
let's
tackled
put
me
this together.
before
Let's keep this game competitive.
before the ball was there.
Complete.
Wow.
Creativity on 1st down.
Okay.
It doesn't work. It'll be
They just
2nd
get.
down.
It was. I'm looking red. I watched the tight end the whole time. I did. I was looking dead at him. Looking dead at him.
Perfect time. No gain on that one.
I'm looking at the same thing. He tackled him before the thing got there. My controller is vibrating the whole time.
Oh, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? They'll throw again after the incompletion.
Got
his man on the right. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. Timeout called by the Eagles. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And he fires a dirt ball. Man, would he like to have that pass back.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
To the air, it's Kim. Looking for the score. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on him. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession.
And that's exactly what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment. Late in the 2nd quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and that's going to give them some confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the 2nd half.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the right. And the defense making a play and getting a hand on that pass.
Well, he's been Mr. Dependable early in this game. The first 5 attempts, all complete. Finally, the defense able to force an incompletion when they throw his way. This guy's route running his hands. It's a matchup problem, but the defense finally has something good happen.
Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific 2nd half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
One of the biggest days of the college football season, and we've got you covered here from the EA Sports Studios in Orlando. We begin with Buffalo taking on the Miami University Redhawks. And it's Buffalo setting school records in multiple offensive categories in one of the highest scoring games.
They will not mind. You know, it's for everybody. So there's some people that stay on in other places.
The Eagle offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down.
There he goes.
And it's 3 straight victories for this team as they start to get hot.
Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. And after being in a huge hole, they're all the way back, just 1 possession away.
And you got to love the mindset that this squad just came
You
out
said what?
in the 2nd half. Clearly could not run the football the way they wanted to in the
Hell
first
yeah.
half. 2nd half came out with energy, with passion, got the running game going, and then no surprise, they go down the field, they double up the rushing yards.
Ain't nobody there. He's passing out free tickets.
A ton of credit too, because they were missing some assignments, getting pushed around a little bit here in the first half, which is why they weren't able to have success running the football. And they had a little bit of a come to Jesus, it seems, at halftime. They've come out now playing a little bit angry and finally able to get some movement up front. That made all the difference here on this drive with their ability to run.
Central Michigan has it back. Let's see what the Chippewas can do on offense. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Townsend. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Looking for room. It's Blue.
There you go.
There's a little room there. Finally stopped at the 46 after a 15-yard gain.
And that was supposed to open up. I'll let you see it was possible.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. The give on the inside. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Back to pass, it's Flores. Finds his big tight ends. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. Gets the back moving. Finds a little space. Breaks into the open.
You know,
steered out of bounds at about the 36.
I'm gonna lose every game.
And they are threatening.
Because I can't adjust.
That's kind of the advantage of 3rd and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You could throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The
I can't adjust. That's just the problem.
And the Chippewas.
And they get like 10, dog. I do it really fast, but I can't do it on here. They changed it.
Right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
I do though.
Team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones.
Well,
staying in their gaps.
I know, and I can do it really fast on 26. They done moved all the buttons around.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback.
They done moved all the buttons around.
And man, that's frustrating for an offense. You got a little something going. You had a little bit of momentum, but they've got to do a better job of protecting that guy.
That has nothing to do with what I see. I need to adjust live what I'm seeing on the field, not preset stuff.
The play action fake. Skips away from pressure.
See, this all comes from me not being able to adjust.
And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
It's all good, though.
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient.
Got to run the play like it is, brother.
Got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight it, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. The junior running back slow to get up. We hope this is just momentary. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on everything for us. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Dog.
Back to pass. It's Flores.
Another.
Throwing right.
I was adjusting again, dog. Oh, my God.
Gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend.
Really nice job responding by the
offense. This is crazy. It's because the buttons are moved around. I can't do what I need to do.
He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
A little midweek action to keep you going. 3rd quarter.
They had to go here and do. Oh, my God.
Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
2nd and goal, no dice for this offense. If I'm on offense right now, I'm thinking about who are my mismatches? Who are my big bodies out wide that I can throw them the football and they can make a play over top of somebody?
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long.
Well, I got to go through too much button.
Back
like,
in motion, try to clear the picture.
All right, whatever.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
You know,
Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
You bailed me out on that, and the computer cheated.
That is how
the computer cheated for you, then you bailed me out.
Money down, right? We got to be at our best. How about the monster sack?
My nigga got through there clean, and look, he stopped running. He stopped running. The computer stopped running. On the replay, the little white boy, he stopped running all by himself.
They'll try to get something out of this drive.
And he got through that clean, untouched, stopped all himself, and then I clicked on it. You didn't throw the ball wherever you had to throw it, and they gave you a first down.
What a disappointment! No,
that's a computer, dog. I purposely kicked. I purposely picked the come from the other side so they wouldn't run into you. Like I told you, they just tried to help you on the last play.
And the offense cashes in on the roughing penalty, a mistake on special teams. We'll see if they can make it pay off. Trying to run, it's Townsend. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to the ground with the running back. The draw draws nothing except a swarm of tacklers. He's stopped immediately. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. Could be an alley.
That pancake shit is crazy. They just pancake anybody, dog. Look at that shit. Oh, nigga, watch out.
To be able to have another guy when your starter goes down and running.
That's a pancake. It's a difference between blocking. That's what they fixing though. They gonna fix that.
To make plays, Palmer. Sometimes it'll stagnate an offense or stall them out when their starter goes down.
No, pancaking. You can block, but they are pancaking people off the play.
When it presents itself, right? I think that's what this running back did. He now knows it's his show, and he's not in fear of getting benched. So he's out there running wild. He's been smart. He's taking care of the football, but he's showing people right now that, hey, guess what? I'm pretty good too, and when I'm in the game, this offense can still score points.
Quarterback run is part of their game plan.
I knew the quarterback run.
And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Central.
That's like no way this nigga pass.
And that's what makes this quarterback so dangerous, fellas. He can hurt you throwing the ball. Man, is he ever dangerous and explosive.
But like I said, they gave you that. I've never seen the kick block from the opposite side, my nigga. So he tried to block it from the holder side. I purposely put him over there so that can't happen. And he did it anyway.
On the move from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Both of these teams
did it anyway.
On the outside looking in at the top 25, but here are the rankings as we are winding our way toward the end of the season. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one.
What the fuck, bro? Where's my fucking shit at? Oh, wow.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. Movement on the offense.
Why you didn't hike the ball?
Be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
Did they just give me a false start
been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
for hiking the ball? Oh, wow.
Concentration is key. Have to know the snap count. The false start backs him up. It's 1st and 15. Maybe some confusion.
What is going on?
Count. It's going to be a false start. So
why are they doing that?
And they can feel their own goalpost looming over their shoulder. Making side adjustments here. Back to throw, it's Kim. Firing to the right, complete. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
And on offense right now, you're at a juncture here in the game of the fourth quarter, trailing the way you are. You can't punt anymore. Execution has got to be at a premium. And on that fourth down.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
He was down, nigga.
That looks like a really easy
yes, he was.
to do. Oh, the ball's just on
the ground.
Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge.
I told you what they doing, dog. I done go through this all the time. Been going through this for a whole season.
What do they have for 3rd and short from their own 23? Trying play action. And the pressure
what the fuck?
There.
This nigga didn't block. This nigga didn't block, bro.
Well, that's
he didn't block.
Defense with a run blitz turning into
the running back just let the nigga through.
If they're going for it in their own end. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's brought down, couldn't find anybody and get rid of the football.
These niggas trash, and then the computer doing weird shit.
Nice job by the defense there. You talk about when you have your foot on the neck of your opponent, you just keep the pressure down, right? You don't take it off. And with that opportunity, in the 4th down in their opponent's territory, you get the stop. You now get an opportunity here in the second half to build on your 2-possession.
He wasn't even gonna tackle him. He just stood there brushing up against him.
They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Direct snap. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes.
What is going on, dude?
It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up.
Thought he was going.
They didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Nice job by the defense there. They knew coming into this one, this running back was dangerous catching the football, so really good job getting him down on the ground.
Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. Dropping back, it's Flores. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Takes it the other way. He's at the 40, the 20, past the 10. All the way back. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
Oh, they could not have come up with a bigger play at a more opportune time. The defense getting the interception and taking.
Why are they trying to make me go for 2?
Point in the game when it looked like the offense was maybe going to pad their lead and seal this one.
Man, I'm down. This is a touchdown. What kind of retarded shit is that?
Really interesting.
I'm down 2 touchdowns. I'm not down no 2 damn touchdowns.
The lead to 7, 28-21.
Huh? Yeah, probably. I don't know. But need to cut that shit out and fix the fucking AI. Can't be that retarded.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Central Michigan offense takes the field to go to work. Looking downfield on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis. Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a 1st down. That's quite a start to a drive, and now they'll snap it from midfield. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And you can feel the momentum a little bit, right? I mean, the 4th quarter has kind of changed, and this defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well. So this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. Ordinarily on 2nd and 10, you might look past, but here you just want to keep that clock moving. Off play action. And he can't find anyone open, and The defense quickly calls a timeout, trying to save as much clock as possible. $1:57 left. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one a long one on third down from the 43. Back to throw, it's Flores. Fires to the middle. What a job to lay out and make the catch. Fourth down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. Gives him a little time to dig deep in the play sheet and figure out what to do on fourth down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
Wide receiver going in motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
To the air on second down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, no mystery here. Third in California late in the game. Defense knows they're going to throw it, so they're going to have a lot of guys back in zone coverage, and these guys up front are going to be pinning their ears back. Quarterback better have the clock going off in his head.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
What? Yo, what are we doing?
And this offense has been a struggle.
Bounce.
Like it is, guys.
What in the?
Especially the passing
Bro.
game. And I'll tell you what. QB's
can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make this shit up.
Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Trailing by a touchdown, getting late in the fourth, and this is a huge, perhaps a defining moment in this game. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. He's got him. On the move at the 30. And after the pickup gets to the sidelines to stop the clock and keep this drive going as they try to save themselves late. You always hear run the route deep enough to get the first down, but if you don't, you better fight your way there, and he did.
Yeah, nice job. Hey, listen, catch the football, understand fourth and short, the situation, and then go get that first down. Don't dilly-dally. Don't try to make a home run play. Get past the sticks. Nice job of understanding that situation.
Looking to pass inside the red zone.
This, bro, I swear to God, the game's cheap, bro. The fucking game is cheap, bro.
Quarterback off target on that one. And in this 2-minute situation, you've got to
no, the game is cheap, bro. Don't fucking play with me.
Like you can run in your sleep.
You can't just make up a fucking bad pass to a wide open nigga. You can't just do that.
Working well.
I can see if he was even pressuring me.
Offense changing the play. Wants to throw again. Looking to the big tight end. Touchdown Eagles. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, great execution. That is how it's done late in the football game. Now,
Yo,
all you need is that extra.
I just threw it in the timing. I can't complain about nothing, nigga. I just threw it with the timing, and whatever happened, happened. What you can't complain about is your nigga
mere
not reacting to the ball.
away from tying this game. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. So that scoring drive,
thank God for keep scores close.
And they've got it locked up in the final minute after the touchdown and extra point.
He shielded that nigga too. That's a big ass white boy.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Flores. Got his man out of the backfield. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off.
And this offense, they got another positive game, but I think they're going to have to start pushing the ball down the field a little bit. Got to make some plays. That clock is not your friend. You got to speed up, maybe work the middle of the field a little bit, but make sure we get first downs, and the rest of the time work the sidelines.
They'll send the back in motion. Got a little grass. They believe in this running game, and he's out across the 40 to the 43 before going out of bounds.
This running back is so dynamic, and you've got to be able to take advantage of his speed by getting him to the outside. So that's why you dial up the toss play there. It's a nice way to change it up and get this guy in space to go make plays.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Makes it past the marker. He's loose down the left side. Touchdown, Central Michigan. And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And man, this game has been awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there, finish this thing off.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking for a man. It's Kim. Quick strike complete. Gets out of bounds quickly. Got to save that time. He picks up 13 on that one. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Dumps it to the back. It's complete to the right.
And I think great offenses find a way to get their playmakers the football in space. Nice job designing the wheel route. It's good versus man. It's good versus zone. Nice route.
That's some weird shit that just happened. I don't know what that was.
Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Wants to throw it again. Pressure coming. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Why would he
picks up the fumble.
Why would he catch that?
Right there.
You can't make this up. You can't make this shit up, dog. You can't make this shit up.
Got to find a completion on this one. He's taking the deep shot.
You can't make this shit up.
And he gets it in for the touchdown. Time has
Are you fucking serious right now?
They can send it to overtime with the kick or win it with the two.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting six.
I ain't had no choice.
What are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the two-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
No time left on the clock. The extra point will send it to overtime. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth.
Again.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the tone, to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their job to go out and get a win. Just 2 possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah,
I got the ball first
too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating 2-point
plays, shit.
Back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. Whoops.
What the fuck just happened?
Early offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal.
I didn't do nothing though. What the fuck was that? I didn't even do nothing, D. I didn't even hit the hike button or nothing. I was just sitting there.
So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count.
They is blatantly cheating out of this bitch.
Wants to throw. It's Kim. Unloads it downfield. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Interesting.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
Second down, they'll go to the air. If he houses this, it's ball game. Bringing it back. And that will put a stamp on it. A game-deciding play as they seal it.
This shit, bro, I swear,
Defense has its back against the wall as they try to extend this game and force another overtime. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to.
This is crazy work right there.
Creates a. There's a crease. He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9.
How many ways can I get it to my running back who's a baller in space? This is a really good job. Just toss it to him, right? I want to throw it to him. Yeah, I want to run up the middle, but I want to get it to him as many ways as I can. Toss it to him, get him on the edge, do a good job sealing the edge. He'll do the rest. Just give him space.
At this point of the game, you just got to wonder if the defense is tired. Here in OT, they just don't seem to have the punch up front that like they had earlier in the game. And
man.
For the goal line. He got it in, and the celebration is on. A walk-off touchdown in OT.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done, and he can answer the bell.
This team's sorry as shit.
With the win today, they're now bowl eligible, and that's certainly worth celebrating.
All the open throwaways. It was crazy. The block field goal, running into the kicker, the free touchdown is crazy work. Crazy work.
You're not celebrating that tonight. You're looking to
that changed the game right there.
Moving ahead because they've got bigger goals down the road.
They do, and they've shown you some good
flashes throughout the season, man. So you ran to the kicker from the opposite weak side.
And so I think you continue to improve. You know, at the end of the season, I get to take a vacation.
Look at these
stats.
Wherever the
whole game is, we get a free trip with my boys, but there's some work to be done still.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm